Okay, I am going to go over the anatomical landmarks or body regions with you. So, anatomical landmarks. And what we're first going to do is draw a picture of a human body in the anatomical position. So anatomical position means face forward, palms forward, toes forward, and you're standing upright. So, and you do not have to be a wonderful artist. I certainly am not. So we're going to first draw an anterior view. We're not going to get real carried away with beautiful drawings or anything like that, but the anterior view is going to include, we're going to make us a little head with a neck, some ears, do eyebrows and eyes, nose, and mouth. And we'll do a chin. Okay, so you can see you don't have to do that great. So then we're going to do shoulders and an arm, and then it's going to be thumb out. Thumb out. Okay, and then we're going to draw hips and thighs. And kind of a kneecap here. And I don't know how to draw feet pointing straight forward, so there should be another toe. Okay, so as long as you can draw that well, you're going to be okay. There should be nipples here, so I'll draw those. Okay, so let's go in a different color and write down all of our anatomical landmarks. We're going to start at the top with the entire head region. Use orange here. You can use any color, but the entire head is called the cephalon or the cephalic region. So that's cephalic. The skull portion of the head is called the cranium. Or the cranial region. And then the face portion is called the face or the facial region. Okay, and then for your nose is called the nasal region or the nasus. Nasal region or the nasus. The eyes are going to be ocular or orbital. Ocular or orbital. So the eyes can be ocular or they can be orbital. You can see both terms. Let's see, we did the nose. The ears can be called the auris, A-U-R-I-S, or the otic region. Auris or otic region. And the mouth is the oral region. The chin is the mental region. The neck is the cervical region, or cervicis, cervical. Don't get this confused with in the female reproductive part called the cervix, which is the pathway that leads from the vagina to the uterus or womb. So the cervix is the structure that has to dilate whenever a woman goes into labor. But this is cervical. Cervical or cervicis is the neck region. Then we have the arm region, which is brachial. The underarm region, I guess you could say, is the axillary region. Now, brachial stands for arm, and it's very important that you understand in anatomy that the upper arm is called the arm. The lower arm is called the forearm. All right, the elbow region, or I guess you say the bend of the elbow. You can see my arm right here. Okay, so the bend of my elbow, right here, where they stick you whenever they draw blood, that is the antecubital region. So antecubital region. And then the forearm region is the antebrachial region. The hand, I'm going to do over on this side. The hand is the manual region, or the manus. That is the hand. The thumb has its own special name. The thumb is the pollex. All of the digits are called the phalanges, or the phalangeal region, or the digital region. So the fingers or digits are called the phalangeal region, or the phalanges. Let me do my checkoff list, make sure I'm getting all of these. The wrist is the carpal region. The palm of the hand, which is facing forward, the palm of the hand, we'll say this area right here, I'll color it in. That's the palm, it's the palmar region. Okay, the knee is the patellar region. The leg is the lower leg in anatomy, and that is this is hard, difficult word to say. It's C-R-U-R-A-L, crural region, crural region. The thigh region is the femoral region. Let's see here. The ankle region is the tarsal region. The toes, again, are the digits or the phalanges. So we call these, again, the phalangeal region. Phalangeal or digital refers to the fingers as well as the toes. The big toe or great toe is the hallux. So the thumb is the pollex, and the great toe or big toe is the hallux. Let's see, the chest region is thoracic. The breast region is mammary. The abdominal region, which is below the chest region, is actually below the diaphragm. That's the diaphragm. So that would be the abdominal region. I was going to say abdominopelvic because sometimes we combine the abdominal and the pelvic region together. So the pelvic region is lower. So there's the abdominal region, and then you have a navel, and that navel is the umbilical region. Okay, so the pelvic region is in between the hips. All right, the groin region is inguinal. And the pubic region is right there in the middle. The groin is like the area where it's like this area here. It's where your thigh meets your pelvic region. So we call it the groin or inguinal region. And then the foot itself is the pedal region. It's called the pes, P-E-S, or pedal region. So this is the anterior view. Now let's look at a posterior view. We don't have as many terms on the posterior view. But this will be the head, the back of the head, the ears. There's the neck. And you're going to have the shoulders, the arm, the forearm. And now in the anatomical position, if your palms are facing forward, your thumbs are out. So the thumbs are going to be out again. Thumb. Okay, and then this is your back. Your buttocks. This will be the back of your knee. And that's all I'm going to draw because I do such a terrible job with the foot. So the only thing that you need for the posterior view is to make sure that you know the dorsal region is the back. Dorsal. The lumbar is the lower back. The gluteal is the buttocks, or sorry, let me start over on that. The gluteal, G-L-U-T-E-A-L, the gluteal region are the buttocks. We've got dorsal, lumbar. The popliteal is behind the knee. Just like we had for the elbow, when you look at the bend in the elbow is called the antecubital region. And then the back of the elbow, which we can see now, the back, the elbow itself, is going to be the olecranal region. That's the actual elbow. The olecranal region, and then the crook of the elbow, the bend of the elbow, is called the antecubital region. The kneecap in the anterior view is called the I'm sorry. I'm looking at the time and I'm running out of time. So it's called the patellar region, and then the back of the knee is the popliteal region. And the only other thing is the calf region is sural. The shin region was crural, and the calf region is sural. And then the bottom of the foot is the plantar, and the heel is calcaneal.